Postbag time. Well, not a lot of postbag stuff this month due to the virus going around. Very few items to show, but I thought I would show them. Here's the first one. What do we got? We have some chips and a piece of paper. Oh, these are the long-awaited AT-Tiny. Just make a note of it. My one actually works. Well, pen didn't work on that, as you can see. But they are, cut the packet. They are AT-Tiny 13s to go with the AT-Tiny 85s I got in the last Postbag. So these were to play with a smaller chip with Gadget Reboot's programmer, and I have waited since before just somewhere in January for them to arrive, but they're here now, so happy with that. What's next? I think these are, these are also the 10 switch mode or DC to DC boost converters for Gadget Reboot's board, which again I ordered at the same time as I ordered the AT-Tiny 85s and the 13s, and a lot of other parts for his board to assemble it. And these have just arrived, which is unfortunate, as I bought 30 from RS because these hadn't arrived, but now they have, so they'll just go in my stockpile. Next up, these are all from Aliexpress, the usual suppliers. I don't need to tell you who they are, because you just buy them from whoever's doing them cheapest at the time. Now I was looking at, in the last mailbag, I got some synthesizer chips, and I decided that to go with that, obviously there's some DC-DC controlling and that, and so I needed some op amps. So here they are, and I'll let you know what they are. TL074C, it's 100 of them, and TL072C, I think there's 100 of them. So that should keep me in op amps, and that's my kind of stuff from China. But I also bought just like a random purchase. I was just looking around the internet, and I thought, I don't know how well these are actually coming into focus, some chips. A range of various PIC microcontrollers of different sorts, 8-pin ones to 16-pin ones, and then up to the ones that are a bit bigger. I'll put a link in the description, I think. Not a link, but I'll put in the description the exact ones. And just in case people haven't seen one, I think lurking in this box, God, they make these boxes tight, is, because these are, see if I can get it to focus up here. There's the controls. These are 12F 675s and 12F 508s. Now, in the early days, the PICs were one-time reprogrammable, or one-time programmable, not reprogrammable. And so, if you wanted to develop with them, it was a bit expensive to program it. It didn't work properly, throw it away. Oh, I can't hold my hand over much longer. There we go. So you could get the JW version, which was basically, let me hand down now, it's taking. It's the same chip, but it's in a ceramic and metal case. Has to be ceramic because it's got a quartz window. And by having a quartz window, as in EPROMs, you need to have quartz to let the UV light go through to erase the chip that's in there. And it has to be a ceramic case because it has to have the same thermal expansion properties as the quartz. So you couldn't put quartz into a plastic one because they'd expand differently and the air would get in and ruin the chip. Now there was one big problem with these chips. If you program the security bit by accident and that stopped you from reading and writing to the chip so that it was a secure chip, unfortunately the bit that you set wasn't visible from the window. So if you set that bit on an erasable chip, when we were buying those at work, they were about 15 quid each. And if you set that bit by accident, because you might want to set it in the final product bit, but if you set that in your development one by accident, you threw the chip away because it wouldn't work after that. That's Postbag for this month, and I expect Postbag will be a bit delayed as obviously things aren't coming out of China as fast as they used to. I hope you'd like it. If you did, hit the subscribe button, click on the bell, and I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.